Good morning, Tigers. Can you hear me today? I hope so. Sorry about yesterday. That's what happens with technology sometimes. And you just have to figure out what's going on and you can't worry about it. You fix it and you just do your best and you move on. So I'm going to reread the merits from yesterday. We have 4 great ones. And so the first one is in Mrs. Green's room. For Clay, excellence in everything you do. Clay is always dependable. He works hard and puts his heart into everything he does. That is fantastic, Clay. Another one in Mrs. Green's class. For Dakota, for responsibility. Dakota has taken off and is rocking, I love that, rocking 3rd grade math. He's blowing Mrs. Green away with his hard work and work ethic. Everyone has a work ethic, okay? Everyone has a work ethic. It can be a great work ethic like Dakota has right now. It could be a mediocre, which is average, or it could be poor, okay? Which means you show up late, you're not turning in your work, you're not checking anything, you're doing something. 5th graders have a science test today. They just do it real quick and then be like, I'm done without even double checking it. That's a poor work ethic. Dakota has the opposite of that. He has a strong work ethic. But everyone has a work ethic. Just what type is it? And we got another one in Miss Green's class. Well, her geckos are climbing here. Let's see here. Miss Green's class for Rayhan for responsibility. Rayhan helps clean the table every day in the cafeteria. He is thorough and takes his time to make sure the job is complete before he leaves. So he's doing a really good job there.
That's really nice.
Strong work ethic. And we got in Mrs. Cockrell's room, Spear for excellence in everything you do. Spear is a hardworking student who takes pride in his work. He puts forth his best effort and sets a great example for his peers. Excellent job, Tigers. Wow. So later today or tomorrow, Mrs. Hall will be around, read your full merit and get your picture taken as well. Well, today's a special day, besides it being Tuesday, and a great day to be a Tiger. I saw that on a t-shirt. There's an orange t-shirt that says that. You know that?
I did.
It's a great day to be a Tiger.
Great day to be a Tiger.
I saw 2 of our Tigers wearing that. But something else today. Does anybody know what? It's not a holiday, but it's a celebration. It's celebrated around the world, around the earth. If you know it, tell a partner. I'll give you 5 seconds. What is special about today? 3, 2, 1. It is Earth Day. Today is April 22nd, and it is Earth Day. This started 55 years ago in 1970. Someone in Wisconsin came up with the idea of, you know what, we need to make sure our planet, because we have one planet, stays clean and healthy for everybody. Because, you know, after we're gone, there'll be still people here for many thousands and thousands of years, and we got to keep our planet clean and healthy. And so, it started out just in the United States, but now over 100 countries celebrate Earth Day. And they do lots of things to make sure our planet's clean. There's lots of movements where you might see people picking up trash right now, things of that nature to help make sure our energy is being used wisely throughout our world. And trash on the ground, pollution, smog, all that stuff doesn't really help, to say the least. Plastics in our oceans. There's so much plastics in our oceans. You know that there's a spot in the ocean, I think it's in the Pacific Ocean, that it's the size of Connecticut. Connecticut's a state, not a big state, still a state, and it's the size of Connecticut with how much trash and pollution is in there, and it's just floating around, and it is massive. So, so people are trying to figure out how to clean that up, because it's not easy to go and just clean out the ocean like that. So Earth Day.
There was a young boy who came up with an idea that I think they're trying to use that cleans up the trash, like in the ocean.
I think I heard that too.
So it doesn't have to be an adult. It was a young boy who came up with this idea of how to get the plastic out of the ocean.
Talking about a young adult, a young student, Preston Wallace. He's a 4th grader. He went to the state science fair, and he actually won an award there from the water conservation group or something of that nature. He's going to get recognized tonight at the school board.
Oh, wow.
But they saw his idea, and it's about filtering water, and they really liked that idea. And so, like I said, you don't have to be 45 years old to come up with some great idea. You could be 11 years old and come up with a great idea of how to help or do something. So, well, we got trivia today.
We do.
I'm sure it's about
Earth Day.
There we go.
It's our Earth Day trivia. So, for our 3rd through 5th graders, I asked the question, what % of the earth is water and what % of the earth is land?
Oh, I used to know that. If you think about the map of the entire world, how much is blue and how much is green? Don't forget about lakes and all that other stuff too.
So out of 100% of Earth, what percent is water? What percent is land?
So you got to have two numbers there. You can tell us 90% water, 10% land, 50% water, 50% land, whatever it is. Give us those two numbers that add up to 100.
And for our K2, what is the most important resource that trees give us? Trees are very, very important. They give us lots of things, but what's the most important resource?
What's that one thing?
What's that one thing?
Trees and plants and grass, it's all related. They give us something. Flowers, bushes.
Yes.
But the trees are super important.
Trees are super important.
And that's why we worry about the Amazon rainforest.
Yes.
Because it's getting cut down and there's billions of trees there. And if we lose those, we lose something very important.
Yes, we do.
To us.
Something that we need, yes.
All right. So 3.5 percentage of water versus land. And K2, what do trees give us?
Yeah, what do trees give us? The most important thing.
Well, I know what's going to happen now. I know that Miss Painting's polka dots are going to give us a great Tiger TV.
Yes, they
But
are.
before we do that, they're going to help us with the Vine Away. Here we go, the Vine Away of
Respect,
responsibility, teamwork, and excellence in everything we do. All right, Tigers. We're also testing for science today for our 5th graders. So you'll hear an announcement when we begin and when we end. It'll take about an hour and a half or so, but we'll make an announcement for that. Just make sure you're really quiet when you're walking around the building going specials or recess, things of that nature this morning. All right, Tigers, have a great day. And here they come here for Tiger TV, Miss Painting's Polka Dots.
Good morning and welcome to Tiger TV. Today's date is Tuesday, April 22nd, 2025. The weather today is mostly cloudy with a chance of showers and a high of 75 degrees. Happy birthday to Elam Arrington, Bennett Combs, Amy Simone, and Samaya Williams. The lunch menu for today is chicken taco salad, beef and Italian chicken nuggets, mixed green bean salad with cheese, spicy black bean, roasted carrot fries, mashed cold cucumbers, fresh fruit, and pineapple tidbits. The word to which is compassion. Showing compassion means feeling badly for someone who is sad or hurt and wanting to help them.
The kindness quote today is, when you are kind to others, it not only changes you, it changes the world. Harold Kushner. After the show, please follow your teacher in the Pledge of Allegiance.